guys do me a favor and let me know if you can hear me in the chat? I got a new microphone and I want to make sure it's working. Please. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. And if I push this button, let me know if you can hear me now. Okay. So it seems like, okay, cool. All right. Cool. Thank you so much, DDD. Appreciate you. Okay. Cool. All right. So I got a microphone and apparently it's broken. All right. Another microphone. I'm having microphone issues. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry about the last live stream, you guys. Does it have gate or threshold options? No. No, it's just a little cheapy thing on Amazon. All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do the best I can. If it gets too bad, let me know, and then I'll just use the microphone through my phone. Okay. Sound good? All right. Okay, cool. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. My voice is doing a little bit better. That's why I'm going to start trying to go on Saturday mornings because that's when my voice is still nice and fresh. And I am working on it. It's going to take a few months for my voice to heal. So thank you all for understanding. I want to say, hey there, welcome or welcome back to the channel. I'm Metaphysical Mia 33. I'm so glad to have you here with me today. Okay, bring it closer to you might help. Okay, let me try that. Or you know what? I can turn, what if I turn that up? Does that help? Not bad at all. I'm just a nerd. No, you're good. I appreciate you. Thank you, DDD. I appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, whatever help you can lend, I will accept. We'll try it all. All right, cool. Okay, so I turned the microphone, the little knob up. So my little techie friend there, if you guys let me know. All right, cool. Okay, cool. All right, cool. I turned the little microphone knob up. All right, so let's get to it. I am Metaphysical Mia 33. I am your quirky, spazzy ADHD, spare, like weirdo friend here, just helping out, reading some tarot, helping with some guidance in life here. I do go off on tangents, and my brain bounces all around. Okay, so thank you all that have been coming back and understand my style. Everybody is their own way, and I have lots of squirrel moments, and I love you guys all to stay hanging out with me today. I'm not fancy with the words, okay? Sometimes I say really random things, sometimes I totally say off the wall, weird, random, whatever, okay? But I'm very unfiltered. So if anything comes out a little different, a little random, or it doesn't make sense right now. That's just how my brain works and how I interpret. Okay, so I do read intuitively. I'm not just sitting here reading the descriptions on the cards, right? I'm reading what I'm picking up. Sometimes it comes through as a feeling. Sometimes it comes through as I sense it. Sometimes I get a quick picture in my head or an idea, a song lyric, super random, right? The cards really just help me to put it all into words. Okay, I don't really read tarot like other tarot readers. I read through my own intuition and my own connection, and that's my style. So thank you all for being here. I love helping people to get clarity and direction. That's a big reason why I started tarot and started this channel. And if you're here, I feel like you're here for a reason, and I really do appreciate you all so much. And I really believe that if you're here, there is a message for you. I've been meditating on this for a while because I've been hesitant coming back until my voice is completely good. But I was like, you know what, Spirit's saying there's definitely messages here, and so let's go on that. So with that being said, remember tarot is used for reflection and guidance only to help you navigate your path. Remember to always, you always have your free will, okay? And you have the power to shift your energy through your thought, your patterns, your outcomes. If the reading resonates, definitely claim it. That means it's for you. If it doesn't, release it. That just means it's for somebody else, or give it time and it just doesn't resonate at this moment, but give it a couple days, couple hours, and something may click. and go, aha, that's what that reading was meaning. Okay, so again, if it doesn't completely really resonate, then definitely release it. It means it's not meant for you. We have several people watching, so it could have been just for someone in the collective. Okay, keeping holding on to something that isn't for you will only cause chaos and confusion. So keeping that energy is not good for you if it's not meant for you. I do readings for anyone here. We're going to do some yes or no questions today. That's how we started with the channel, and I think that was the best fit for this channel, was to do yes or no readings. So let's go back to how we used to do things, and we're going to do yes or no questions. So I do see lots of wonderful questions here in the chat. Thank you all so much for being here. We have Vanilla and Pie. We have Danny. Hey, Danny. And don't be stuck in mid, dude. I love my friends. And we have DDD helping us with the tech and the microphone issues. Thank you so much. And Kira, welcome, welcome. If you guys are new to the channel, please do let us know in the chat so we can give you a proper welcome. Okay. Let's see here. Who else did I not say hello to? All right. Hey, Danny. Danny's awesome. Love my friends here. Okay, cool, Vanilla. And don't delete your previous question, because I got to be honest with you guys, I'm not monetized. And um, all the comments you guys make really helps the YouTube algorithm. Okay, so if the reading resonates with you, or you like your reading, or if you want to donate to the channel, I do have a Cash app. It's Metaphysical Mia 33. And before we begin, let's go ahead and call in our angels. This is just like saying, hey there, come hang out with us. Yeah, my voice is really jacked up, so I'm working on it. But all right, so let me know how everything sounds in the microphone, and let's go ahead and call in the angels. This is just like saying, hey there, come hang out with us, and hold your ears if you're sensitive, okay? Thank you. Okay. Alrighty. I'm just gonna take a look at the chat here. Hopefully, oh, Vanilla and Pie, I'm so sorry, honey. Hopefully you see my question this time. Tag at Metaphysical Mia 33, and then it highlights on my end. So if you do the at sign first, which is shift 2, if you're on your laptop, and then of course you have the keyboard on your phones, whatever. So the at sign, Metaphysical Mia 33, and it highlights on my end, and that way I won't, I'll be able to see it right away. And I'm just looking for the first yes or no question, and then we'll go ahead and begin. Whatever you adjusted seems to have helped. Thank you. Okay, we'll change your question. Cows eventually together. Okay. All right, Vanilla and Pie. All right, let's do. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, see, ADHD, my friends. We have our angels here. We need to see who's working with us today. We did call in the angels. Who's helping us today? Who will be with us today? What beautiful angel is with us today, please? What beautiful angel is working with us today, please? All right. Archangel Preminelik, be conscientious, cooperate with others for the highest good. We're going to put this beautiful angel right there. Oops. Okay. All right. Set these to the side. Grab our yes or no's. Okay. Vanilla and Pie. Yes, like that. You did it. Vanilla and Pie. Exactly. See, it highlights on my side. So thank you. Okay. So will Ken's and I, Vanilla and Pie wants to know, will Ken's and I eventually be together in a love relationship one day? Thank you. He's a Cancer. Let's do this deck here. Will Kaz and I eventually be together in a love relationship one day? Thank you so much, Vanilla and Pie, for allowing me to tap into your energy. We have yes. It's the real deal. Real deal. You're up. Effort. Let me start over. My coffee is just kicking it. So I just had my coffee. So yeah, it's 9:46 my time, and I kind of here's an ADHD moment. I caught up on some sleep, much needed sleep. So I did sleep in. It was felt really nice. So yeah, I just finished my first cup. So we're good. All right. So yes, this is the real deal. Your efforts bear fruit. Okay. So getting a little bit of an Empress energy with this. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot. And for those of you who are new, welcome to the quirky craziness here on this channel. Yeah, my brain is much different than most people, and I have no filter, and I really just say whatever is in my brain. All right, Ace of Wands. Okay, these two are flying. Okay, we've got a lot of wands here. So we got the Ace of Wands, we have the Seven of Wands, we have Strength, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Hmm. We have the Emperor and the Two of Cups in reverse. We got a lot of cards here for you. All right, let's dig into this, shall we? Let me scoot these up here. You guys see those okay? We'll do that. There we go. Okay. All right, let's feel these out here. You and this person be together. I got that. Yes, I got a really strong Empress energy. Very nurturing. I don't know if there's like some kind of um, child involved, whether related to you or not. It's like it's a yes, but it's not like a simple yes. Okay, like the potential is there. There's a lot of effort that's being needed to be put into this relationship. Okay, I don't feel like it's very fully aligned just yet, but we do have the Ace of Wands, and that's like a whole new passion, right? So there's definitely bringing this new passion into your life. There's a lot of strong attraction I'm feeling. Definitely a spark, right? With the wands, we get the passion and the spark. So I feel that there's definitely I'm feeling a little bit of a struggle. Somebody has their emotional defenses up. Somebody is being very emotionally defensive. There's some resistance in this energy. Somebody is very guarded. Somebody has their walls up. I'm feeling like we have this Emperor card, and I'm feeling like somebody's too stiff. Somebody kind of needs to loosen up a bit. They're too rigid in their control. I'm feeling they're a very structured person. Somebody that just kind of needs to. They're a little wound. But we do have the Two of Cups here. So I do feel the connection is there. I feel that it's that spark. It's like the beginning of a spark, but there's a little bit of resistance that I'm feeling. So again, like with the Two of Cups here, the connection's there. It's just not totally aligned yet. Again, this person has a very strong personality. I keep being drawn to the Emperor here. I feel like this is kind of your energy. You're protecting yourself. There's a lot of protection. We have the Seven of Wands and we have the Emperor here. There's a lot of guarding going on. Yeah, I feel like you're at the very, very beginning of something. That the stars haven't completely aligned just yet. But when it does, it's going to take a lot of strength to keep things going. I do feel like this is also going to teach you, it's going to give you empowerment. I feel like this connection is going to bring empowerment to both of you. Yeah, I feel like especially with this the four of pentacles in reverse and the emperor, that somebody has a fear of losing control. Yeah. So the answer is yes. But I feel like, it's a pacing thing. Okay. I'm feeling like you don't expect too much too fast. It's going to take time and patience. But it's somebody, there's this guarding of hearts, but we got the answer yes first. Okay. Like, don't chase it. Okay. All right. I hope that gave you some clarity, my friend. I'm going to go ahead and close these out and give them a little clearing. All right. Take a look at the chat. See where we're at. Remember, I do have the Cash App at Metaphysical Mia 33. It's Metaphysical Mia 33 on Cash App. I'm not monetized here. Okay, let's see here. Um, okay, Vanilla and Pie, thank you so much for being here. Okay, hey, take a look at the chat here. Do my guides want me to know at this time? Don't be stalking me, dude. We can pull some angel cards for you. Do my guides want me to know anything this time? I see it. He has kids and I love his children. Okay, so that was the Empress energy that I was getting there. His kids and his children. Okay, so you're guarded now. Okay, I'm glad the reading resonated for you. Okay. Hey, love Maya, welcome back. That's good with the empowerment. Good. Okay. So yeah, drop your yes or no question in the chat. We're going back to the old style like we used to do. It just seemed like that was the best fit for this channel. I was just kind of playing around with different kinds of spreads that would work for the channel. Sometimes I'll still do a full moon spread for you guys, but especially now during the full moon. But I just feel like we need to go back to the yes or no questions. It seems to be the best fit for this channel. Okay. All right, Danny. Oh, and Cleon. Hi, Cleon. Welcome. You're welcome, Vanilla and Pie. Okay, love Maya. Hey, can I ask Anthony's feelings and intentions? We talked yesterday, but he blocked right after. Okay, go ahead and drop your yes or no question in the chat, Love Maya, if you can. Seems like that's the best fit for this channel. So we're gonna just go back to that. Okay, so and also, Cleon, I do see your question. So thank you so much for that. And from here on out, just remember to do at Metaphysical Mia 33 so you don't get lost in the shuffle. I want to make sure to see all the questions possible and get to as many questions as we can. Okay. Okay, Love Maya. Okay, let's get to Love Maya. We talked about that. Cleon. Hey, can I ask Anthony's feelings? Okay. All right. I've had those questions on my mind. Believe the person I've been pursuing. Believe. Okay. I'm looking for a yes or no question. Oh, no need to be sorry, Love Maya. No apologies necessary, please. Goodness gracious, you guys. No worries. We are not uptight on this channel. No. We are all friends here. No need to apologize. I'm just hanging out with you guys, and I miss you guys. I haven't been live in a while. I've been trying to protect my voice lately, and it's going to take a few months for my voice to heal. But I wanted to come on while I could in the morning because it seems like my voice is a little bit more fresh in the evening. I do work in a call center during the day, so I talk all day long. And I used to do these readings on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3:33 p.m., which I plan to start doing that again once my voice heals, but I wanted to, still be with you guys. So I figured Saturday mornings are probably the best for now. We'll just continue with the coffee and cards on Saturday mornings when we can. And that way we can still get the readings in. I'm not monetized. I just really love hanging out with you guys. And I feel like I'm just reading for my friends like I do in real life. And I wanted more people to read for. I knew that there was messages out here. I keep getting messages, and I need to get these messages out to you guys. And I'm grateful for YouTube for giving me this platform to where I can reach more people and get these beautiful messages out to you guys. Okay. How does my mic sound? Does it sound better, you guys? Hey, Phoenix Oracle Healing. I love your name. New subscriber. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sending good vibes and love. Love and light. All right. Well, here it comes up. Okay, cool. All right, let's go to this. I'm gonna try to find okay, no, no, just those questions in my mind and believe the person's be person. Okay, so okay, Danny. Okay, let's start with Danny. This Aries man, Tommy, and I mentioned this. Hold on, let me start over. The Aries man, Tommy, I mentioned last time, usually responds back fast, but recently is taking longer. Is he purposely taking longer to respond to be passive aggressive? Ooh. So, as soon as I read that, Danny, I got this feeling like, this feels very, mm, I got this very sneaky feeling. I got like this juicy feel, like this, what's the word I'm looking for? Like there's, I don't know, it's like a dramatic feeling. Okay, like a drama queen energy in that. I don't know whose energy that is. But the answer is no, not ready to get started. Plans aren't fully reformed. So the answer is no. I don't feel like there's this passive aggressiveness. I'm gonna get, what deck do we want here? Let's do this deck here. For Danny, please. Danny, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. And thank you so much for being here. Love that you're here at every live. Love to see my friends here hanging out. Danny, please. Thank you. Being a victim. Oh, I got that drama queen energy again. Okay. You feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whenever you want. And we got not committed, always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person, Danny. Okay. Uh, I don't know whose energy this is, Danny. Uh, this may be yours. This may be theirs. I feel like you know. I feel like as soon as I said that, this feels very, very extra, a very extra energy. I feel like someone's living on a dream, in a dream. Someone's not being very realistic with themselves and needs to be more logical. Let's pull some tarot. Hold on, let me get my tarot here. Do we want to use? Okay, this deck is screaming to me. I don't remember the name of this deck. I think it was called Clarity. I don't remember. Them for so long, but all right. I just kind of try to let you guys know. So if you like the deck, you can find it on Amazon or wherever you get your cards from. Shops. Crystal shops. That's where I get a lot of my decks. Okay. We got the Knight of Cups. Someone's in a very dreamy, very somebody wants this passion. Someone's living. I'm feeling this just extra energy. Somebody's a gossip. Nine of Swords. Someone's like stressing out over being alone. Someone is feeling rejected. Seven of Wands. This person has a big ego. There's an energy here that, again, it's this, I'm a very egocentric energy that I'm getting, very dramatic, over dramatic, extra drama queen energy. Let's get the advice. Whoop. Got the Five of Swords. Don't resist this energy, whoever, if it's yours or yours energy or theirs, that there's like an energy here that needs to be accepted. Okay. Needs to be accepted. Somebody's not feeling accepted and stressing out over not feeling accepted. Wants to be loved. So the answer was no for not being passive aggressive. I feel like there's more of a fear of this rejection, and they kind of wear a mask, and that is their way of dealing with um, what's the word I'm looking for? Dealing with this relationship. So they wear this mask of being overdramatic, being extra sarcastic, a very sarcastic person. But they are playing the victim, but in a joking way. But there's truth behind most jokes, right? So that's the energy. So don't resist this energy. I feel like just it feels just you need to continue to reach out. For Danny, please. What else does Danny need to know, please? Yeah, it's just a feeling of, I think you're misunderstanding it. That's what it is. It's that these texts it's being misunderstood. So take that time to r- really put yourself in this person's shoes, where they possibly could be out right now and why they're taking longer to respond. And this being a victim, I don't know if this is your energy or theirs, but this is a very strong energy that's coming through. Okay, like that being extra, being over dramatic. And then we had the Nine of Swords. It's just that energy of uh, just stressing about it. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and close that out, Danny. I hope that gave you some clarity, my friend. Close these out. Take a look at the chat. Okay. So got Danny. I'm going to scroll down here. I'm not going to scroll down to the bottom because then that way I get lost. Okay. Well, ER. Okay. So we have Oracle Phoenix. A Phoenix Oracle Healing. I love that name. Will ER come forward and make contact with me soon? Okay. All right. I'm stuck here. Thank you so much, Phoenix Oracle Healing, for being here today and allowing me to tap into your beautiful energy. Let's get you some answers. Mm, Give this a little shuffle. Give me a little clearing. I'm at an awkward angle because I have the microphone like right in front of me, so I kind of like go around it. So forgive me here. All right. Mm, Let's see. For Phoenix Oracle Healing, answer is no. Cracks in your facade, unsupported, drying up. Okay. Let's get. Oh, let me give these a little shuffle here. Break out the tarot. Get a little clarity on this. I'm at a weird angle here. The table's up high. Oh, this is so awkward. Okay. All right. You guys know I wear my heart on my sleeve. I have like no filter in my brain, and I think out loud really, and you guys are just along for the ride, so thanks. All right. Let's see here. Thank you. So we got the Eight of Pentacles. It's going to be a lot of work here. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. King of Cups. The very stable emotions here. So the answer is no, not right now. Okay. Not anytime too soon. I feel like it's something, there's this energy of like an emotional processing. We got the King of Cups here. So they're working on emotions for themselves. They're in like a learning phase. They're working on themselves. The emotions are there. We got the King of Cups. Uh, they're not showing up. They're working on their emotional control, or they're waiting for you to be emotionally in control. I feel like it's that this is their energy though, I'm feeling. I feel like you're a very emotionally mature person. I feel like you're not very much of a reactive person. I feel like you're very calm, and this is a very calm energy. Is your energy? I feel like their energy though they're working on. Uh, there's this lack of urgency, especially in this emotional. There's an emotional decision. I don't know if there was like an ultimatum made between, or if they were given an ultimatum, or if you were given an ultimatum, but they're working on whatever this solution is, because I feel like there was something that like a deal or an ultimatum or an agreement that was made in the past. I don't feel like they're gone emotionally though. I do feel like they also you need to focus on your own energy at this time. There's like some internal emotions, some shadow work. Yeah. There's a lot of layers to this energy here that I'm feeling. I'm feeling like your energy and their energy is very much similar. And there's like this intertwining of this energy, but not meeting, if that makes sense. Like you both want the same thing, but you have the same end goal, but it's kind of like a twin flame energy that I'm feeling. Like you both are working on something and learning some lessons right now. And I feel like it's like an emotional control. Okay. I just got this song in my head. So I do get it happens often. I don't know how I don't know. I just have to say it. But that Bruce Springsteen song from like the 80s, the Dancing in the Dark. So yeah, just I'm feeling like don't focus on the timing right now. Focus more on your own energy. Okay. Focus on your emotions at this time. They're going to come when the time is right. I feel like you're both working on something and you're going to come together when the time is right. Okay. All right. And just so you guys know, it's very, very, very rare that I look at the chat while I'm reading. I try to stay focused on the readings as so I don't I'm trying to stay in line of the readings or I'm sorry of the chat so that way I don't lose your places in line here. So if I scroll down at the bottom to all the way down to the bottom to read your comments, which I'll read later for sure. But that way I can stay on track with my scatterbrain. Okay, so Cleon, I would like to know if yes, he is or no, he isn't holding back, if that's easier. Okay. Okay, Cleon, let me find your previous question so I can kind of add context to that. This question, Cleon, I'm looking for your first question. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay too, please. Okay, Cleon, I'm looking for your original question and I'm not seeing it. Oh, here it is. I've had those. No, that's the other one. I've had those questions on my mind. I believe the person I've been pursuing and believe to be my person is holding back from pursuing a relationship. Is he? Okay, I gotcha. Okay, let me find your next one. I would like to know if yes, he is or no, he is not holding back, if that's easier. Cool. All right, let's do that. Okay, let's dig into that. I'm going to take a quick sip of my coffee. Okay, so this microphone's broken because normally when I put it on mute, it would have a light, and now there's no light. So I don't know if I'm on mute or not. Let me know. I don't know if I'm slurping in your guys' ears. I don't know if I'm muting. I don't know. Let me know if I'm on mute. This is wild. I'm gonna have to return this one. It's not working properly. Okay. It's good. All right. Cool. Okay. And if you guys are just now joining, go ahead and drop your yes or no question in the chat. We are working on Cleon's right now. And let's go ahead and get to it. And I'll go as long as my voice allows me to. Is that fair? Okay, cool. Get to as many readings as possible. I'll be here next Saturday morning as well. So keep an eye out. I try to set at least a day before so you guys can set your notifications and also make sure to subscribe and please do like this video, especially if you got a reading. That would really appreciate, I would really appreciate it. Really helps with the YouTube algorithm. All right, let's go ahead and focus now. Oof. All right, cool. There we go. Yes, getting it together. It's all lined up for you. I got a really good feeling with that card. I got it. This is a really good energy. I feel like you're surrounded by lots of joy and happiness right now. I don't feel like this is just related to the question specifically. I feel like this is just your life in general right now. I feel like you have a very warm heart. Let's get a little more energy, a little more information, please. For Cleon, please. Cleon, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. All right. Not talking. You aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. Okay. Take it as it resonates. Okay. Judgment. Age issues. We have judgment. Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. Age issues. You feel too old or young to date or have issues with your partner's age. Okay. I'm feeling the Light Seers deck for you. And stay tuned to the end because we'll do some affirmations at the end. Okay, you guys? Put some tarot. Get a little more information, not talking age issues, not talking judgment. Yes, getting it together. It's aligned for you. We got the Emperor. Okay, let's see here. I feel like somebody's getting a reality check right now. There's an Aries energy here. A lot of structure, a lot of control. It also goes, this energy, this not talking, I feel is also this Emperor energy. This person is holding back, um, not because there's nothing here, but because they're not ready to act on it yet. He, she, they, I don't know what the situation is here. Um, but yes, this person is definitely holding back. This person is in control or wants to be in control. I'm being drawn to the chess piece here. This person plays life like a chess match. They're very strategic. They're the type of person that grabs the bull by the horns, but does it with strategic thought. This may even be your energy, but I feel like it's theirs. I feel like there's a fear of judgment, and that may have to do with this control energy. And it's not that they're controlling, but they are in control of themselves. Like I said, they have this energy that they play life very strategically. Okay. Okay. So the answer initially was yes. So I just got some clarity on the yes there. I hope that gave you some clarity. I do feel like there's a lot of joy around you. I feel like you're in a good energy yourself. You have a very positive energy right now. Hmm. Let's get you an affirmation. Feeling this deck for you. I don't know the name of this deck. I don't remember. And maybe we'll do a sweet ass affirmation later today. Uh, at the end. Be here now. Life is too short to be living in the past or worrying about the future. Take the time to enjoy every moment to its fullest. And I feel like this person's energy. They're living very strategically. They're living every moment to the fullest, making sure they can take advantage of every opportunity. Yeah. All right, cool. That was a great affirmation. Cool. All right. I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Take a look at the chat. See where we're at. Take a sip of my coffee. Oh gosh, I hope you guys were able to hear me the whole time. Ah, I hope my phone is or my microphone's not on mute. Yes, Luna, please do drop your yes or no question. I'm going to be answering questions as long as I possibly can, as long as my voice will allow me. I'm dealing with some voice issues right now, so thanks for understanding. Yeah, definitely. And thank you so much for being here. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Just looking at the chat here. Love and light, Phoenix Oracle. Danny, I've dealt with Aries before and they tended to be passive aggressive from my experience. The only other person I talked to has, but we're not in this committed relationship. It's more because he's sort of committed issues, but I tell Tommy about it. You're welcome, Danny. You feel the victim card might be him because ever since I told him about Lance, his vibe changed. Okay, that totally makes sense, Danny. All right. Love Maya. Okay, so let's get to Love Maya now. Thank you so much for showing up again. I love to see my regulars here. Thank you so much for showing up and hanging out with me. All right, let's see here for Love Maya. Let's get this deck here. Love Maya. Love Maya. Love Maya wants to know, can I ask, does Anthony want a serious commitment with me? For Love Maya, please. No, not able to proceed, closed to negotiation. Got that friend zone energy. Love Maya, please. A little more information. Thank you. A little more for Love Maya, please. What else does Love Maya need to know, please? For Love Maya, please. Thank you. Stuck in the past, let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. Incomplete. You want someone who completes you, but you need to be whole on your own. All right, we've got that self love here. Okay, so you need to love yourself before others can love you. Excuse me, before others can love you, right? Oh, there goes my voice. Okay, so uh, you have a hole in your heart, and that you're trying to fill with something that's not ideal. And that may be this energy. Let's get some advice for you. Light seers, okay. For Love Maya, some advice. Thank you. So we got the tower in reverse. You're resisting change, or someone's resisting change. They're stuck in the past here, feeling incomplete. Uh, I just feel like they're closed off, or you're closed off. Somebody's emotionally blocked. I feel like, again, the first energy that I got was of more in the friend zone, not able to move forward, not willing to make that pact, to make that deal, to move forward. And it's mostly because of this energy of being stuck in the past, having some emotional baggage, some unresolved feelings. I feel like this is the energy of someone that is not willing to make changes right now. They feel free in their way. I feel like it's more of also someone is seeking validation. I feel like that's your energy. Again, you're trying to fill this hole with something, but that hole needs to be filled with yourself. Okay, it's time to practice some self-love, some self-care. I again that avoiding changes here. Staying in comfort instead of growth. They're not ready to face that yet, or you. It's just like someone wants love, but they're just not ready to show up for it. It's just I keep getting this friend's energy and feeling of incompletion. And this person's unable to commit right now. And I don't feel it's in anything personal to you. I feel like it's they are unable to commit. And it's not that they're unable to commit to you. They're in a place in their life where they're not willing to change to commit. I just feel like they're not ready to for like what you want. And you can't really build something with someone that's not ready, right? And this isn't a no forever. Okay, this is just the energy that we're in right now. If things continue in this timeline, okay? There's definite emotional um, want, need. There's a feeling of like a longing, but you can't do it with someone that's not ready, okay? And when it does happen, if you flip the tower over, that's just like this is the sudden change. So they may be working on themselves and waiting for you for everything to align, and that's when this sudden change is going to happen. Because I feel like there's you or them are stuck in the past and not ready to move on. There was some heartbreak in the past, a lot of avoidance. So the answer is no. They're not ready for a commitment right now, okay? Focus on yourself during this time, healing your heart. And once you heal your heart, and we need to be in the perfect state of what we want to draw in, right? Where energy goes, energy flows. Okay. I feel there may be a blockage of the heart chakra. So work on opening that heart chakra, get that energy flowing. Okay. And that's when you're going to draw in and bring in that energy, that love that you deserve. All right. Okay, thank you so much for your question. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to clear these out and take a sip of my coffee again. I'll be right back. I hope this mutes, so I'm not. I'm not even going to mute it because I'm afraid I'm not going to come back. I don't know this. I have to return this microphone. You're welcome, love Maya. Don't be stalking me, dude. Yes. Go ahead and drop your yes or no question if I didn't see it. Make sure, you guys, to put at Physical Mia 33, do the at sign first, and then do Metaphysical Mia 33. And that way it highlights on my end here so I don't have to go searching through. Love Maya, I see you did that. Thank you. Okay, can I ask, does Anthony want a serious commitment from me? Okay, that's the one we just did. Okay. And then I'm scrolling down. I don't see any of my mods here today, but it seems like we're handling it okay. And while I have this little quiet moment here in between readings. I do have another channel that my daughter and I started. It's just a fun little, it's just basically her and I being quirky and silly and fun, just documenting our weirdness. And we are herbally enhanced doing, we do a lot of challenges, like, cooking blind and deaf and doing the no arms challenge, doing the makeup. And that last one was a lot of fun. We have another video coming out next week, that another challenge. It's just us, it's pure ridiculousness and pure chaos. It's called Leafy Nonsense. That's Leafy Nonsense. So it's Leafy Nonsense. So go ahead and check that out. It's a totally different vibe than this channel. Okay. It's completely different, but it's fun. Okay. And who doesn't love fun, right? Okay. It sounds good on your end. Thank you, Danny, for letting me know. Hey, Zach. Zach, he's a tarot maniac. Every time you come here, Zach, I'm going to sing that for you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Hello, Mia. Where'd it go? Zach says, hello, Mia. May I ask if there are any gifts, graces, or allowances coming my way from now towards late summer? Any good fortune? Grateful. You are so sweet. Such a sweet energy you have, Danny. I mean, Zach, you guys all have great energies. I love all you guys here. You each have very different energies to me. Zach has a very innocent energy to me. I feel very, whenever I read Zach's questions and do readings for Zach, I feel this very childlike, sweet, uh, not naive. That's not the word I'm looking for, but a sense of just childlike sweetness energy. And you all have your own energies that come out in the cards too. Love it. I love getting to know each and every one of you here. So thanks for hanging out. I truly feel you guys are my friend, and the more I read for you guys, the more it helps to get more clear readings. So thanks for hanging out. I love reading for my friends in real life. I love reading for my friends here on YouTube. All right, so Danny, or why do I keep calling you Danny? Danny has a great energy too, but we have Zach. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna reshuffle this and get Zach. Thank you. Okay, we got a nose. Okay, so we got two no's. Any good fortune? Feeling run down, tired, rough time, too much. Okay, so that it's not that it's a no. I think it was more for the message. Feeling run down, tired, rough time, too much. You're going through something right now. Let's find out what that something is. What is that something? So as I was pulling this deck out, uh, just the card on the top or at the bottom, I got this card immediately before I even started to shuffle, but I feel the blue, it says the blues, scared, heavy emotions, mental distress. We have the cleanse, detox, ridding negativity, purification. So there's a heaviness around you right now, Zach, and I don't normally feel this energy with you. So thank you for being here so we can help lift up that energy all together as a collective here in the chat. Let's all send Zach some good vibes and good energy, loving, healing. Distress, SOS, distress, act with urgency, assistance needing. Yes. Okay. So that's why Zach's here today. Not so much to get the answer to their question regarding any good fortune or anything coming their way or gifts. I feel like this is the gift. This is something that's why Zach is here today. I feel that Zach is here so that we can help lift him up as a collective. Okay. So, if we can all just send Zach this loving energy, loving healing vibes right now. I don't know what Zach is going through. Zach may know, but there's this heaviness right now, and Zach could really use our good energy right now. Okay, so that's the message here. I think it was more for a message for all of us together to raise the vibration. And with that, let's get an angel therapy for Zach. For Zach, please. For Zach, please. Thank you. Emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. That's your gift, my friend. That is your gift that you're asking about. Any gifts or graces, allowances, that is your gift right now. Your gift right now is you're being reminded that it's okay to take some time for yourself. It's okay to be feeling the way that you're feeling. There's something you're going through, and this is an uh, okay to feel this. It's time to understand that feelings are okay. You have to feel to heal. Your healing is starting now, Zach. With all this good energy being sent your way, you are on the path of healing right now, okay? Just know that. Be reassured. It's okay to not be okay, as long as you understand that you're going to get through it. Your sensitivity is your gift. You feel deeply for a reason, my friend. And it's okay to take that time, to take that space for yourself. Again, you have to feel to heal. And that sensitivity is not a bad thing, okay? It's not the problem. That's actually your strength, okay? Yeah. Okay. I hope that gave you some peace and clarity. Please stay to the end. We are going to do a sweet ass affirmation at the end here. Those are always so fun. Close these out here. Take a look at the chat. Take a sip of my coffee. Seems like my voice is still doing okay, so we'll hang out a little longer. Love the nails. Oh, thank you. Yes, that makes sense. We had a fight and then we blocked each other. Phoenix Oracle says, okay, social media. Okay, well, I really appreciate the clarity. You're welcome, Phoenix Oracle Healing. I hope to see you next time. Make sure to hit that notification bell, hit subscribe, and then hit the little bell, and then click all, and that way you guys will get a notification when I go live. And remember to do at Metaphysical Mia 33, and that way it highlights on my end here, okay? I can see your questions better. Hey, Luna, welcome. New subscriber. Welcome, welcome. Yes, please do ask a yes or no question. Appreciate it. We're going back to the yes or no format on this channel, and then whatever else Spirit has to say, we'll go from there. Seems to be the best for this channel. That sounds like both him and me. The energy, we're both in Libra. I'm strategic, and he takes opportunities part. Cleon says, okay, funny how my question is about another Aries. Like 8 are things between. I'm just reading the chat here, trying to catch up here. Like 10 protected. Don't be stalking me, dude. Okay. Sounds fun. Oh no, it jumped. Okay, I'm trying to find. Okay, Zach, you're welcome. Love the hearts. Thank you. Is my protection strong against my enemies? Chelsea. Hey, Chelsea, welcome back. Okay. So let me know in the chat. Tag me. Don't delete your questions. You can always repost your questions at the bottom if I skip it. But just do at Metaphysical Mia 33. But please don't delete your questions. because it helps with all the comments help with the YouTube algorithm. So I appreciate that. All right. Let's see. Chelsea Daly, is my protection strong against my energy, against my enemies? Let me restate that or restate that. Is my protection strong against my enemies? Chelsea wants to know. I'm not feeling that deck. Let's try this one. For Chelsea, please. Chelsea, thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. We got yes. Being shown the way with, well, showing, oh my God, start over. Yes, being shown the way, welcome with open arms. I feel like you're definitely being divinely guided. You've got your angels with you. Look at that. Okay. Free, open arms. You're being guided with open arms. I want to get, yeah, let's do this. Get the Oracle of the Angels deck here. I'm an intuitive reader and I go where I'm guided. Okay, power. Yeah, look at that. It's got like that He-Man energy. You are being divinely guided. You are so powerful, and your angels are so powerful, protected around you. We got the number 8, which is all about that power. You're very strongly protected. There's no doubt about it. I feel like you're very aware of that. You're very supported. You're not alone on this path. You have a very powerful, strong energy, and your spirit team your spiritual team is very, very powerful. I feel like you're a very intuitive person. But I also feel like that power is also within you. It's not just your spiritual team's energy, it's your energy. You exude a lot of powerful powerness. That's not even a word, Mia. Very, very strongly guided for sure. You have a lot of powerful protection, and they fight hard for you. There is no getting past them. And I feel like you are aware when they're fighting for you. And you're being asked to call on them more. Remember, we do have this archangel here. Be conscientious, cooperate with others for highest good. So it's time to call upon your spiritual team and your guardian angels and your archangels. They want you to call on them more. They're here to help. Very strongly protected you are. You're in like this divine circle of protection. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and close these out. Take a look at the chat. See where we're at. Okay. All right. Rahu Suri, welcome. New subscriber. Thank you so much for being here. Let's go ahead and take a look here for Sahi. Where'd it go? Or Rahu. Rahu. I don't know why I saw Sahi. Okay. Oops. Rahu, where'd you go? Will I succeed in exams scheduled this month? Great question. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. Thank you so much for being here today. The answer is yes. Trust your feelings, fulfill your heart's desires. Yes. You are putting all that energy into it. You deserve it. You're definitely going to succeed and you're going to be basking in the success. It's going to be such a relief to you. Look at her just soaking up that sun. You're going to be just soaking in that energy, and you deserve to be proud of yourself and bask in enjoy your accomplishment. I feel like you just need to really trust yourself in this, okay? Like that confidence. You uh, build that confidence, okay? You have it in you. You've been working hard on this. The energy, I feel much aligned, okay? The energy is very peaceful. Just stay calm during your exams. Remember, you know the information. Breathe. Okay. Stay focused. I feel a lot of determination with this energy. I feel like you're going to be very relieved when it's over, for sure. But it's not going to be perfect, but you're going to pass and you're going to do much better than you thought you did. A great payoff, okay? All that hard work is going to pay off. Where energy goes, energy flows. So you put as much energy as you put into it, you're going to get back from it. So it's definitely going to be successful. You're going to succeed. And it's going to be feel really, 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 really relieving and really good once it's over. And I feel like you're going to be very pleasantly surprised. It's a beautiful energy. Congratulations. Normally I would pull more cards, but I'm not feeling any more energy than this. The answer is yes. It's a straight up yes. Okay. So definitely come back and let us know how things went. I'm going to clear that deck out. Okay. All right. Do. Zach says, yes, I never grew up. Yes, rundown is true. Can't shake the blues. Love y'all. Appreciate that. Zach says, just cannot believe my mom is gone. A lot of time. Really hard to move forward, but I have to try. Grateful for your generosity and compassion and uplifting energy. You're so welcome, Zach. You're so very welcome. Stay strong, my friend. Chelsea. Yes, I did get to Chelsea's. Already sent the question. Luna, did I miss your question? I think, okay, I'll have to scroll up again. Let me just read through these real quick. No, Gemini, welcome back. Go ahead and drop your yes or no question in the chat. My protection is strong right now against my enemy. We did that one. Did the exams. Okay, I am. Pray a lot. Good. Good, 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 good. A lot. Good. Okay. Rahu, yes, I feel really anxious. Can't trust on my own. Yes, you can. The cards were saying, you got this, my friend. You got this. Yes, you're going to pass and you're going to do very well. Keep putting that focus and energy in. And again, the more you put out, the more you're going to get back. I used to tell my kids, you do good things, you get good things. It's all about that law of attraction and that energy. Where energy flows, energy goes. So the more you put into it, the more you're going to get back to it. But with that reading, though, I did feel that you have this lack of confidence and you need to remember and just focus and breathe. There may be some test anxiety there, and just remember to take a breath, maybe close your eyes for 10 seconds, take a deep breath in, hold it and release, and kind of recalibrate and recenter. And that maybe do a little meditation before you go into the test. Okay, you can find some guided meditations on YouTube. Maybe I don't think that they let you have earphones in, earbuds, whatever you want to call them, but maybe put on some steady binaural beats or calming binaural beats if they allow it to help calm you during the 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 exams, because I feel like that's where the energy was. It was like a fear or a lack of confidence, and it was more about test anxiety. So it's about staying calm. Like you're putting the efforts in, but you need to stay calm so you can receive that. Okay. All right. Okay. Are things between me? Hey, Jazz, welcome. It's me. My question's showing. Don't be stuck with me. You know what? I'm going to. It's always defaults to top chat, and that might be why I'm missing some questions. So I thank you for reminding me. Let me go. Live chat. Let me switch it up and see. Um, don't be stalking me, dude. I'm looking. I'm looking. Me, I still have a message. Don't be stalking me. I see that one. I'm scrolling. Love the nails. I see that one. Okay. I'm so sorry. Don't be stalking me, dude. I don't see your question, my friend. Will you don't delete your other questions. Go ahead and do the at Metaphysical Mia 33 and ask your question again. We'll definitely, no matter how my voice is, I'm definitely gonna get your question in today. Okay, don't be. I'm just gonna call you stalking me. I don't know what to call you. Don't be stalking me, dude. I think you told us your name before, and I don't remember. I'm sorry. Okay. It's not showing. I don't see it. I'm so sorry. But I do see your blue hearts. So your questions are coming through. Luna, okay. Yes, Luna, I see. Okay, let's get to Luna. And if I skipped your question, please repost it. No need to delete it. Just do at physical Mia. Jay. Okay, Jay. I'm gonna try to remember that. Don't be stalking me, dude. Is Jay. Okay. Okay. I just love Don't Be Stalking Me, Dude. That's just a hilarious name. Don't be stalking me, dude. All right. Okay, so let's get to Luna, which it is a full moon. So Luna is very appropriate for today. Okay, so we're definitely gonna get to Luna. Luna, will Julian Aries break no contact in May? Thanks. Not this deck. I'm gonna start this one. Oh, and you know what? I got some new cards and I haven't really connected with them yet. And I was thinking at the end, after I do the last reading today, we'll break out that deck and I'll pull one card for each of you, whoever's still here, and we can get to know that deck together. How's that sound? We'll just pull one card each and see what the cards have to say for you. Super random, but I just want to get some energy into those cards. Okay. The answer is yes. You are right on time. Do it now. Seize the day. The timing is aligning. You know, we got the watch there. It's a great time. It's I don't feel I feel like emotions have been released. I feel like I don't feel any, you know, water represents emotions and I don't feel any stuck energy. I don't feel like this is an eventually. I feel like this is a now. Like it's right on time. It's picking back up and I feel like there's a definite energy of a connection of communication. The timing is definitely lining up. There's everything is just right going right on schedule. I feel like they have a very impulsive energy. They don't stay quiet forever. I feel like this is the type of energy that someone that waits and waits and waits and just kind of like suddenly acts. You know, like just a very what's the word I'm looking for? Very spontaneous energy. So be ready. Okay. Be ready. Yeah. And I keep hearing like pulse, like it's on their pulse point, plus there's like a pulse with timing and there's like a pulse, um, there's like a something to do with pulse. Yeah. I don't even feel like pulling more cards. I just feel like the answer is yes. And it's, it's yes. They had some emotions to work through, but they're coming out of it. They're coming out from the deep end. It's right on time. Yeah. I'm not feeling any more. I'm not even feeling any to get any, pull any tarot or oracle. I feel like this was it. It was plain and simple. Okay. I'll go ahead and close those out. Take a look at the chat, see where we're at, see if Jay got her question here. You're welcome, Luna. Freaky J. I like that. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Freaky J. I like that. Freaky J. Feeling is A feeling our conversation from today. Okay. Okay. So Freaky J, aka Don't Be Stuck in the Dude, is A feeling our conversation from today. I got this wild energy. I got this like, yes, it's a good investment, getting paid, savings up, but I don't feel like this is financial thing. This is okay, Jay. There's like this energy with you that's so spicy. I want to get yes, so many. Let's take this one here. And remember, stay to the end, and I'm going to pull a card from the new deck, one for each of us, just to see, get some energy into those cards. Okay. Not being you. You're trying to protect, or sorry, you are trying to project a perfect image, but it's not really you. Be yourself. There's like a duality here. Happy, sad, sad, happy. A lot of over dramatic, unnecessary drama, but fun in a fun way. I feel like you're wearing two hats right now. I feel like you're caught between responsibility and fun right now, which is not your normal energy. You usually have a very spicy energy, and that was the very first energy that when I started reading for you, was very spicy, in a good spice, like a cinnamon. I know, whatever, I'm quirky, but I say random things. I think out loud, okay? I just say whatever's coming through. And I don't know if cinnamon has anything to do with you, but that's just the energy that was coming through. Okay. And look at this, is also like a cinnamon color. Okay. So something, there's a spiciness here, but it's like a sweet and spicy. That's what it is. It's not, that's the duality. It's that sweet and spicy. So I feel like this person is kind of confusing to you or to them. That hot, that spicy. It's just a sweet and spicy. And sometimes people don't understand your sweet and spicy. Like an M&M, like you're hard on the outside but soft in the middle. You know what I mean? There's like this energy of there's some kind of facade, some kind of energy that you portray yourself as, but there's someone around you that knows your soft middle, that knows your chocolate insides, that knows past your hard shell. But it's a sweet and spicy. But it's not spicy in a bad way. It's spicy like a funky spicy, like that freaky spicy, aka your freaky J. Yeah, it's a really good energy. It's just kind of mixed signals that I'm getting. There's a strong attraction. There's a lot of chemistry. You have a very uh attractive energy. I feel like you're not a boring person by any means. You're a type of person that brings a lot of spark into people's lives. And this person is confused by this energy, but they're intrigued by it at the same time. Very charismatic energy. The connection is fun, it's real, but it's inconsistent. It's like hot and cold, sweet, spicy, a lot of duality here. Let's get some advice for you. Self care. Self care is not being selfish. You're investing in the most precious thing on earth, you. Seeing a lot of whining and dining. That's that sweet part. And then the spicy, right? But I also feel like you need to take yourself out on a date. The advice here is to take yourself out on a date. Have some time alone. Go out and enjoy spending time with yourself. Treat yourself. And no phones. You know, look up at the world around you and observe the people around you and laugh at all the silliness going on. And that's going to be your self care. That's your self care. You like to laugh at the world and the ridiculousness of it. Take yourself out on a date and put your phone down, look up at all the ridiculousness, and just observe all the different dynamics of the people's lives that all around you and all the silly situations around you, and that's going to bring you some joy. I feel like that's the energy here, that duality, and you need to take that time for yourself also. That's You need to show yourself that sweet and spicy side. Maybe go for cinnamon buns. I don't know. Something about cinnamon. All right, that was so quirky. All right, I'm going to close these out. Take a look at the chat. Such a fun energy. All right, let's see here. Luna says, yes, that's him, overthinks and then acts. Thank you again. You're welcome, Luna. Hi, Crystal. Welcome. Can I ask a yes or no? Yes, please do. Hey, newbie me. We have a mod in the chat. Love my mods. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here, newbie me. Miss you. It's been a while. All right, so Gemini, possibly when will someone new come into my life? Should I not get in a relationship with Miguel? Okay, go ahead and drop a yes or no question, Gemini. And I'm going to do Crystal now. Please do the at Metaphysical Mia 33. If you do the at sign first, then it highlights on my end and I'll be able to see it better. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get to Crystal. Crystal, should I not get in a relationship with Miguel? Okay, so let's ask it this way. Should you get in a relationship with Miguel? Thank you, Crystal, for allowing me to tap into your energy. Should Crystal, got two yeses. Trust your feelings, fulfill your heart's desires. And yes, budding star, first blush, bursting out on the scene. The answer is yes. I'm not feeling it pulling any more cards. I'm feeling like it's just plain and simple yes. You should get in. I read it as should you get in. I asked, should you get in a relationship? And the answer came out yes. Let's get some advice or potential. Yeah, let's do a potential outcome. Let's do a potential outcome with some tarot. For Crystal, please. Potential outcome. King of Cups. I feel like the feelings are real. Okay, we got the King of Cups here. That's strong emotions. The emotions are aligned. The answer, we got the yes, so it's definitely time. There's a curiosity here. This is a very curious card. Fresh start, budding star. Emotionally ready. It's not a chaotic relationship. Very grounded, emotionally mature relationship. It's not overly dramatic. It's not extra. Very balanced. I feel like this is something that can develop into something very emotionally stable for both of you. Definitely step into that. Okay. I feel like, he's got like one foot kind of about to tiptoe into the water there. Like you're so close to making it happen. Okay. Yeah. Answer is yes. It has a great potential future here. It's time. You're both emotionally ready for it. Okay. All right. I'm going to close those out. Take a look at the chat. Take a good sip of my coffee real quick. I feel like we did your reading. Don't be, Jay. We did your reading, I believe. So you might need to rewind a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So it looks like we got to all the questions. I did get this new deck, and I've got so many decks. I can't even count them. One, two, three, four, five, six. God, I don't know. I probably have about 40 decks, 30 to 40 decks. I don't know. But I did get this new deck, and I was hoping you guys could help me get some energy in it. So let's go ahead and uh, why don't you go ahead and drop a happy face in the chat if you want me to pull one of these cards for you and see what the card has to say for you. Okay, don't be stalking me, dude. Let's pull a card for you. Let me see. Jazz. Like eight art thieves between and okay, we'll get to yours in just a second, Jazz. Okay, so go ahead. You're welcome, Crystal. Okay, so let's go ahead and get Don't Be Stalking Me Dude's card and see. Don't Be Stalking Me Dude. What is Don't Be Stalking Me Dude's card? What? Thank you. You see that come out? Okay, it says it's the number 50 card. I'm just going to read it, and if anything, if I get any intuitive messages, then I'll let you know. It says drawn to deceptive allure. Well, it says trap. Drawn to deceptive allure and ignoring the hidden dangers. False promises of gain lure you to into risky decisions. Masked risk present itself as a safe bet. Now, we did get that mask. All right. So we did get that for you. So this card should be resonating with you because we did get that in your reading for that mask. Remember I was saying that drama, that duality, those masks, the happy sad faces, a lot of duality here. So that sweet and spicy. Okay, drawn to deceptive allure and ignoring the hidden dangers. False promises of gain lure you into risky decisions. Masked risks presents itself as a safe bet. Okay. And then it has a little affirmation. It says, I fear you may be falling for a safe. Sorry, let me start over. I fear you may be falling for a false flame, one that only brings temporary happiness. Okay. So take that as it resonates. And let's see, we have do, 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 do. Um, Gemini, Crystal. Let's get Crystal's card here. And so far, my voice is holding up. So this is good. It's progress. For Crystal, please. Go ahead and drop a happy face if you want a reading from this deck here. Okay, so we have 12, malfunction. Hesitant to address the underlying issues, the cracks begin to widen. Fear leads to neglect, and neglect breeds chaos. Worry clouds your ability to act. Our relationship, much like a machine, has developed cracks that need attention. Ignoring these issues won't make them disappear. Instead, it pushes us further apart. We've been stuck in a cycle of avoidance, resisting the necessary changes. So take that as it resonates. I don't remember all of your readings for all the readings I've done today. I don't remember who I read for and what they said. So take it as it resonates, okay? Okay, Newbie Me, I see your question. Let's see, Gemini. Let me see here. Let me just check to see if I did Gemini's. Okay, so far we've done, it looks like we've done Zach, we did Love Maya, Vanilla and Pie, Luna, Freaky J, aka Don't Be Stalking Me Dude, Crystal, Phoenix, Chelsea, and that other Haiku or something. I can't remember the name. Rahu. I don't know why I keep saying Psycho. All right, so let's Gemini. That I did not do yours. Okay, let me scroll up. Unless you want to go ahead and drop your. You don't have to delete the other one. Just go ahead and do at Metaphysical Mia 33. It'll highlight on my end here, and it'll show up nice and bright. Because I'm looking for the tags, and I don't see any for Gemini. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do for Newbie Me. Newbie Me is a mod, so for my mods, I go a little extra, and we are going back to the yes or no format for this channel. So from here on out, from today's show on out, once in a while I'll do special spreads like a moon spread or something, but I'll let you guys know ahead of time. Otherwise, go ahead and drop your yes and no questions in the chat from now on, and we'll go from there. Okay, and then if Spirit has anything else to say, then of course we'll dig in more. Okay, so for Newbie Me, Newbie Me wanted to know anything I should know for May. And we got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And again, Newbie Me is a mod, so they get free passes for helping me out so much. And we got the Sun and the King of Pentacles. This is beautiful, Newbie Me. Newbie Me has a very nurturing, caring, loving, giving energy every time. All right. Let's see here. I feel like with this Three of Pentacles in reverse, you've been feeling a little underappreciated lately. Like you haven't been feeling fully seen, like you've been working on a team and you're not getting the recognition that you feel you deserve. There's like also a teamwork imbalance, kind of like you've been putting all the efforts in and you're not getting the help that you deserve or the need that you require. You've been giving and giving and giving. But we do have the sun here, and as you know, this is the most positive card in the deck. There's nothing sweeter than the sun, right? So bright, loving. It energizes us, it heals us. You're going to have that joy coming to you. Okay, all that efforts that you've been putting out, feeling unrecognized, you're going to be feeling the warmth of what you deserve. You're going to be guided towards the positive things from your efforts in the past. You're going to be feeling a lot lighter. I feel like you're on a beautiful path right now. Beautiful path. I feel like this is more of an energy from the past of feeling unrecognized and uh, not feeling you're getting what you deserve. But I feel like you're on a better path now. Like the weight is just lifting. Just see this banner just free flowing in the wind. All these sunflowers, and sunflowers always go towards the sun, right? And you're being led to the bright energy, this higher uh vibration. Like everything's just going to balance out. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So all that effort that you've been putting out, I do feel like something monetary, because we do have the Three of Pentacles and then we have the King of Pentacles. So there's definitely something in the physical realm. Could be health. You maybe have got some bad news in the past, but now, yeah, this whatever it is, it's something in the physical realm. It could be health. It could be your finances. You're on. I feel like it could be both. A lot of abundance coming your way, and you have the power. And that's where that lack of teamwork came in, is because that was a lesson for you to obtain that power, because you had to take the bull by the horns. You may not have gotten the recognition, but you're going to be getting the gifts and the rewards from it. A lot of security. Okay. Beautiful. Always beautiful. Okay. Let me take a look at the chat here. Okay, Jazz. Let's get Jazz's card. Go ahead and drop a happy face in the chat if you want me to pull a card from this new deck here, so we can all put some beautiful energy into this deck. Thank you. For Jazz, reaching out first, take the first step in reaching out and establishing dialogue. Initiate conversations that lead to deeper understanding, multiple messages through different forms. And the affirmation is, I don't have the time or the capacity to understand our connection. It's best to leave it alone unless you decide to take the first step. So again, I don't remember your readings. I know I did readings for you guys, but I don't remember them. So take this as it resonates, okay? If I feel anything intuitive, I'll let you know. Seal it with a kiss. Speak with love. Secret admirer. You have a secret admirer. Okay. All right. And then Gemini. Let's get Gemini. Whoop, okay. Number 44, loneliness. Distant twin flame fuels your spiritual journey and inner growth. Solo venture reveals hidden truths and personal growth. And the affirmation is, I need to take control of my life, and this journey is the first step. I'm not ready to commit to anything else until I find myself. And we have the angel number 44. I feel like this is important for your message. You're going to start seeing 4 4s. And when you see the 4 4, just remember that you are not alone, and you have your spiritual team with you, and they're helping you and guiding you on your spiritual journey and your inner growth. Okay. Any other happy faces? You're welcome, newbie me. And you put a smile there, so haha, you get a card. I know you didn't mean it in that way, but we're gonna get you one anyway. For newbie me. Thank you. Ultimatum activates during emergencies and signals imminent action, triggers alerts and prompts quick decision making, imposes an irrevocable choice with severe consequences. I want to press the final button with you. I want to take this step together, but please be patient, my love. We will know when the time is right. I feel like this is your spiritual team talking to you. And I just did your reading, so I recall it simpler, even better than I can the other ones. But this is just be patient. Those rewards are on their way. We did get that King of Pentacles for you. Okay. You're welcome. So welcome. Okay. Much needed on the financial flow. I think we can all say that. Times are tough right now, indeed. No matter how much we work, right? Put in 60 hours a week or more, and it's still tough. Are things over between me and a nod? Are things over? Okay. Jazz wants to know, are things over between me and a nod? A-N-A-D. A nod, I think. Are things over? Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy again. Jasmine. Jazz. Are things over between me and an ad? Let's see. No. Starved for attention, empty promises voided. No. Heavy energy blocked, weighed down by worry. I feel like there's this like an overindulgence and with both of these cards I got like that devil energy. There's some obsession and there's some obsessions and overindulgence. Let's get some advice. Advice, please. We got the tower. Okay. So I feel like yeah, we got the empty promises. There's been a lot of letdowns, a lot of unkept promises, saying they'll be there when they're not, saying they're going to be available when they aren't. It's going to be a sudden change here. We got the tower. There's going to be some truth coming out. It's going to be a shakeup. Things can't stay the same. Somebody needs to release whatever this obsession. I feel like there's a jealousy issue here. Something's going to shift. Someone needs to speak their truth. This is a tower, which means it's a major arcana, which means it's definitely going to happen. It's a very strong emotional attachment that you have with one another. It's a very intense dynamic. I don't feel I do feel it's stable, but I do feel that both sides, I'm feeling both energies. So I feel like it's not just you and it's not just them. I feel like it's both of you that has something that needs to be released that's not healthy for the relationship. I feel like there's a strong conversation that needs to be had on expectations as far as feeling let down. And the person, either you or them, making promises they can't keep. Don't make a promise you can't keep. If you can't say, I don't know, I'll let you know, or if I can, I can, if I can't, I can't. It's okay to be, to guard your time. But I do have this obsessive energy here. But there's a definite shift that's coming, okay? And I feel it's a conversation between the two of you for expectations. You need to speak your truth and again, it's just that If you could say you're going to do it, do it. If you not you but or them, either one of you, if there's this lack of consistency. I don't feel it's over. I just feel like something's going to shift soon. I feel like someone's going to just speak their expectations, but it needs to be done in a calm, understanding way and understand where the other side is coming from. I do feel a lot of love, a lot of connection here, but there's a feeling of obsessiveness. And if this conversation is not had, the tower is not going to be a good thing. I feel like the tower right now is a good thing as long as these expectations are spoken and having a conversation in a civil manner and realistically. I think that's very important. Expectations need to be set. Okay, let's get this done. Confidence. Never allow anyone to try to confuse your confidence with arrogance. Confidence is a trait to be admired, not feared or punished. So, speaking your truth, it's going to be taken as arrogance, but don't let them gaslight you. You need to speak your truth with confidence. But I feel this, I feel it's on a good path. It's just there's a communication issue here. That's all. You need to speak your truth. And that's going to cause this shakeup, but I feel it's a good thing. Sometimes you have to break down to rebuild. Well, not sometimes, every time. So the relationship, there's this obsessiveness that needs to be released. Okay. And the conversation needs to be had in order to rebuild that connection. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for your question. And thank you for allowing me to tap into your energy. I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Take a look at the chat. Hey, Hatchet Boys. Welcome back. Don't be stalking me. Freaky J says, it's crazy you mentioned cinnamon. She made me cinnamon tea. Oh, that's the cinnamon connection. Okay. All right. Sweet and spicy. Love it. All right, Hatchet Boys. Will Emma and I be together in the summer? Let's find out, shall we? I'm surprised my voice is still hanging in there. Awesome. For Hatchet Boys, please. For Hatchet Boys, please. Will Emma and I be together in the summer? Will Emma and I be together in the summer? We got two cards for you. Yes and no. We got yes, it's a good investment, getting paid, saving up. All right, so that's the energy now. You're saving some energy, creating some energy. No, unfinished business, loose ends, feel restless. I feel like this is the energy now, not necessarily in the summer. This is the energy that you're working on now. Let's get some tarot here to get some clarity. For Hatchet Boys, please. We got the Page of Swords, Five of Cups, Emperor. Potential outcome. Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune. The potential is there. Like I said, this isn't the energy for the summer. I'm feeling this is the energy now. I feel like the energy is just kind of like it's a stagnant energy right now. So with the Page of Swords here, I feel like again, it's a very stagnant energy right now. I feel like you're like waiting, like there's like you're waiting. You're uh, not you're thinking more than acting. Okay, we've got the swords here, and that's a lot of mental. Okay, so there's some action that and I don't see any wands here. So there's a lack of action. I feel like you're both aware of each other, but you're not fully you don't fully you're not talking it out. We have the Five of Cups here. Th- There's something from the past that the two of you are dwelling on. And that's the stagnant energy that I'm feeling. But there's so much more in the future. I mean, like we're moving this way, right? And you're looking at the past here. And I feel like this is both of yours and their energy, okay? Yours and hers. And you're both looking at the past. You're both in your heads, thinking about what could have been, what should have been, what was. It's a very stagnant energy right now. There's a lack of communication. I feel like there's a lot of energy of emotions not being felt, like a resistance to feel any emotions about a situation. I feel like there's a little bit of pride in this energy too. Someone's definitely holding back. Then we got the Emperor here. Someone's just this very matter of fact. And I don't know if this is your energy or their energy or someone around you. Just very matter of fact, very I feel like it could be their energy, her energy. Like I'm not moving forward until I know for sure. I know for sure. Keep hearing I know for sure. There's some holding back on their end until they know for sure, know something for sure. They need to know, they need a reassurance on something. Okay. There's something they're feeling very insecure about. But for the future, there's this energy of just being grounded. I do feel like it's a possibility for summer, but as of right now, I'm not getting information for the summer. I'm feeling this energy right now. Like we can't even think about the future summer until this energy is handled. Okay. So we'll definitely tap back into this. So we'd have the wheel of fortune here. Like it's definitely the things are moving. The wheel's in motion. We've got the wheel of fortune. We've got that wheel now. Okay, but I feel like the brakes are on right now, and you kind of need to release that pressure, uh, whatever it is in the past that's keeping you guys from moving forward. There's some kind of emotion or some kind of situation that you both are dealing with. But things can change. We've got the wheel of fortune here, and we've got that wheel right there in the bicycle. There's just the brakes are on. It's just this lack of movement. It's like I feel like there's like this out of control. Even we've got the emperor here. Like we're moving to a more controlled environment. Right now it's more to pause. Like there is no environment. It's just a pause until whatever this emotional situation is that happened to both of you in the past. Some disappointment. It's not a no. Okay, we got the yes and the no. It definitely can happen, but things need to change first, and that's when the wheels will start. It can be a slow start. Okay, it's a learning process. Definitely a learning curve with this one. Definitely a learning curve. Very different energy for you to understand and to learn. You're learning their energy. And once you learn their energy, that energy is gonna start flowing. And that's where we got the Wheel of Fortune. You're learning their energy. It's at a standstill, like a pause right now, because you're understanding this part right here, the Page of Swords and the Five of Cups. There's just some like unresolved feelings here. But then once that is cleared, it's going to be very grounded, and it's gonna be like a snowball effect. It's just going to keep getting better and better and better and better. But there's no action. Like right now, there's just no action. That's why we got the yes and the no. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna close those out. Take a look at the chat. Okay. It's crazy. You mentioned cinnamon. It was so good. Oh, the tea was good. Good. That makes sense. I feel the pause. Thank you. You're welcome, Hatchet Boys. All right. So it looks like that's all the questions for today. Please do like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I go live next. And again, I'm going to start doing Saturday mornings when I can. Not, I'll be here next Saturday for sure, but the following Saturday I have some people coming to town to visit, so I won't be live that week. And I'm also trying to give my voice more of a rest. That's why I'm not doing Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3:33 like I normally do. Per doctor's orders, I have to stop talking as much in order for my voice to heal. So slowly but surely, it's getting better. Enough about me. If any of these readings resonated, please do like it. I do have a Cash App at Metaphysical Mia 33. It's Metaphysical Mia 33. All right. And with that, I'm going to say remember to keep an open mind, stay positive, stay curious, and stay connected. I'm going to leave us all in the frequency of love. Love you guys. Oh, and also check out my other channel, Leafy Nonsense. It's just me and my daughter being ridiculous, and we're herbally enhanced, and we just do silly challenges, and just it's a totally different vibe than this channel. It's just us being raw and just basically us um uh being ourselves and being our ridiculous, and recording our chaos, and just being ridiculous for the world. Documenting our ridiculousness. All right. I'm gonna leave us all on the frequency of love. Talk to you later, guys. Bye. See you next Saturday. Love you guys. Bye.